Good morning. This is Mr. Thurston from Bologna Elementary with your weekly read aloud. So today we're going to read a story called Yeh-Shen. The author, the person who wrote it, is Gina Sabella, and the illustrator is Jill Dubin. The illustrator is the one who drew this. So all the pictures you see were illustrated. That's another word for drawn or painted or just made. So let's take a look. We always want to do our picture walk before we start a story. So if we take a look at this picture, I see a girl here. Looks like she has a broom. I see her clothes. I see kind of what looks like her being outside. So it looks like maybe she's cleaning something outside. And I want you to pay special attention. So if we take a look at our girl right here, um, we can assume her name is Yeh-Shen, but we'll find out. I want you to take a moment and look at her clothes. And what do you notice about her clothes? So take a moment. If you're reading this with your family, you can ask your family what they think too. All right. So I noticed that Yeh-Shen, because we're assuming that's her name, her clothes look a little bit worn, right? Like you can see the cuff is kind of a little torn. These have obviously been patched and sewn back on. You can see it on her shirt. So we know something that she's using old clothes, and maybe we'll find out why. All right. So let's get to our story. Yeh-Shen lived with her stepmother, Jin, and her stepsister, Jun Li. Jin made Yeh-Shen work hard. Jin gave Yeh-Shen task after task. And I know down here, task means a job. So she has to do a job. So maybe her job is sweeping. And you can see Jun Li and Jin back here. Yeh-Shen had made friends with a fish. The fish had glimmering scales and a beautiful tail. I know that this word glimmering, it means shiny. So imagine a really shiny, pretty fish, and you can see the Yeh-Shen in her fish. Jin was mad when she found out that Yeh-Shen had a friend. Jin made fish for dinner. Take a moment and think with your family, why did Jin make fish for dinner? Why do you think that is? So maybe you talked with your family and you said maybe it's because Jin saw that Yeh-Shen had made friends with the fish, so she was trying to make her mad or make her angry. So if it's something along the lines of that, maybe it was her fish that she had made friends with. I don't know. When Yeh-Shen realized what happened, she cried and ran to the pond. An old man told her to put the bones of the fish in a pot and keep them by her bed. He said that she could make a wish and it would come true. Soon there was a festival in town. Jin made Yeh-Shen stay home. As you can see, the festival looks like a lot of fun. Yeh-Shen wished for beautiful clothes. All of a sudden, she was dressed in the finest clothes. Her old worn shoes were now made of silk. Yeh-Shen was very happy as she went to the festival. I know that when we look at the word finest, it means the best quality. And I know worn means old from being used. As Yeh-Shen ran home after the festival, one of her shoes fell off. This is one of her shoes right here. It looks kind of like because of the illustration, kind of looks like it's a giant shoe, but she's really far away and the shoe's really close up, but that's one of her shoes. It's a pretty nice looking shoe. The king wanted to find the owner of the silk shoe. Yeh-Shen showed him the other silk shoe to show that the shoes belonged to her. The king asked Yeh-Shen to marry him. All right, and so that's our story for the week. This may sound familiar to stories you've heard before. It's kind of like the story. Well, actually, what do you think the story is like? So maybe you've heard about a girl who lives with her two stepsisters, and she wants to go to the ball, and she uses some magic to get really nice clothes, and then she leaves her shoe behind, and the prince or the king finds out that he finds the other shoe and wants to find that person that left the shoe. And so they match the shoes, and then the princess marries the prince. This may sound familiar to a story to you. So talk with your family for a few moments of what story you think that sounds like. I think that it sounds like Cinderella. It sounds a lot like Cinderella. So there's your reading for the week. I hope you are all staying safe and healthy. I am looking forward to when I get to see all of you again. So stay safe and healthy. Enjoy time with your family. And thank you.